Stop sleeping with your makeup on.
Don't tell me what to do.
Today we're talking about your PM eye care routine because what you do before bed has a huge impact on how your eyes feel when you wake up. Because if you wake up with dry, irritated, or gritty eyes, if they're red in the morning, then your nighttime routine has more to do with it than you think. So here's the exact PM routine that I recommend to my patients and that I do for myself. It's intentional, it's not perfect, but it gets the job done, and your eyes will thank you. All right, let's dive in. Hi, I'm Dr. C, a Double Board-Certified Optometrist and the owner of Eye Drop Shop. And today we are diving in to the ideal PM eye care routine. Before we start, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It really helps the channel and it helps spread the word so that less and less people will be sleeping with their makeup on. Step 1, mind your environment. Before we even touch the eyes, let's talk about your sleep environment because this is foundational. Dry eye is one of the biggest enemies of overnight eye comfort, and especially with winter and heating, or if you sleep with a fan on top of you, this is really something that will impact your eyes. One of the simplest things you can do is fill up your humidifier every night and place it beside your bed. This really helps to reduce the overnight tear evaporation, just create a more humid environment, and honestly, it's one of the most underrated steps for dry eye, and my patients tell me this all the time.
It's a game changer.
Step 2, remove your makeup. The next one, the one that I scream up to the top of the rooftops, is to remove makeup at night. So there's different kinds of makeup removers. I like this one. It's called Cheshma, and it was actually created by an optometrist. And what you want to do is just put a couple of pumps here and then remove all the makeup. By the end of using this, the little pad that you're using should have 0 makeup on it. And that's when you know you've done your job.
I did my job.
And you want to remove your makeup and do all of this before you're doing your heat mask or anything like that, because you don't want to transfer all this makeup and frankly anything that's on the surface of your eye, like the dust, the pollution from the day, onto your heat mask and then constantly kind of reinfect yourself every day or re-expose yourself to that junk. You want to remove your mascara, your eyeliner, and of course the makeup all over your face. So if you didn't go check out the other video we made that was your AM skincare routine. In that one we said, in the morning, it's kind of your choice. Some people wash their face with a cleanser and others just use water in the morning. For nighttime, this is a non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
You must remove your makeup and use a cleanser to clean your skin, because your skin, your face, your eyes, your body is exposed to all the dust and dirt and pollution of the world. And before we get into our cozy bed, we want to clean everything off and make sure that we are squeaky clean for the next step in our PM eye care routine. Step 3, eye cream. Now that the area is nice and squeaky clean, this is the time to apply your eye cream. We want to focus on hydration and, a barrier support. Small amount goes a long way. I love this one because it's preservative free and fragrance free, and it really can go super close to the lids and lashes. So you can go like very, very close on the top and lower lid, and it'll really lock in the moisture. To keep it simple, this is the same one we use for morning, so no need to overcomplicate your life. Morning and night, I use the same one. Step 4, heat therapy. After you do that, you could wait a bit, and heat therapy can also be done in the evening. I will mention it again because it's a great habit that I recommend to my patients, which is called mask and meditate. So mental health is also very associated with dry eye disease, which is why this kind of hits so many facets all at once. The truth is, it's a meditation, I'll link it below, which lasts 10 minutes, which is perfect because that's the exact amount of time that you have to do your heating mask. At the end of the meditation, it will also remind you to blink 10 times intentionally, which is what will get the oil flowing. So this is the mask that I personally use because it's just so easy. It's the BlinkJoy rechargeable heat mask, and I'm able to charge it and keep it next to my bed. And then you just press these buttons and it turns on. So it's really, brainless. And you're able to use it morning and night to make sure to get that oil flowing in your meibomian glands. Step 5, stay away from screens. Let's talk about screens. We don't want to talk about it, but we all know that we should be putting our phones away earlier. So I'm going to give you one trick that I personally use. This is actually not sponsored. The company has no idea I exist, but this is what I do personally at home. I have this thing called the brick, okay? It's a physical square. And basically what you could do is you could select the apps that you want to kind of put away or not be functional at certain times. So once you touch it, it'll close all my social media apps. It kind of turns my phone into the old school phone we grew up with, right? I could text, I can make a call, but I can't go on emails, I can't go on any kind of social media. So it makes my phone very boring. And then I read real books.
Books?
So books in book format. I remember those. Not in a Kindle format or anything like that. And that is something that, you know, kind of takes you back, gets you tired. You just did your meditation and you're able to calm your nervous system down and really push out any of these distractions that we get. Find whatever it is for you. If it's an app, some people kind of like put their phones to sleep in another room. Get an old school alarm clock if that's why you're keeping your phone beside your bed. Anything you can do to sort of minimize screens from the time you're asleep. Because whether we like it or not, I mean, it's just stimulating our brain and that's not gonna put us to bed. Step 6, eye drops and ointments. Now, when we're talking about drops, at night is when we could actually think about putting an ointment. So the ones that come in those little tiny tubes that when you squeeze it out is very, very thick. It almost feels Vaseline-ish. Those are the ones that we could use at night because that will stay on your eye. Now, it does blur vision. So you really want to make sure to put that either when you're in bed or like very close to bed, because once you put those in your eye, it will blur vision. So that is something that you could add to your nighttime routine if your eyes do feel very, very dry or you wake up in the night with dry eye. And also something great to tell your eye doctor about because they want to know if you're waking up with dry eye. Bonus, using a sleep mask. Another thing that most people don't realize is that there's a percentage of the population that sleep with their eyes a teeny bit open. The official name for this is nocturnal lagophthalmos, but what it means is that sometimes the eyes are slightly open, not wide open and creepy, but it's just very subtle. But even a small opening will make the eye have to be exposed to air, and that'll give you that dry sand in the eye feeling when you wake up in the morning. And so if you suspect that this could be something, there's a really easy test that your eye doctor can do in clinic where we put a little yellow dye and we could see an actual pattern on the front of the eye that tells us this person's sleeping with their eyes open. Let's zoom out and talk about the big picture here. Your PM eye care routine doesn't have to be elaborate. Some nights you'll do everything, some nights you'll do what you can do, some nights you'll just fall asleep, okay? But what matters most is you try and be consistent because these small repeatable habits done night after night will always win over sort of an all or nothing routine. Now, if this helped you, please save it, share it with someone who wakes up with dry, irritated eyes. And if you want more eye care routines or things that fit into real life, please make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and ring the bell. Make sure to take care of your eyes, and I'll see you in the next one. You wouldn't crawl into bed with your jeans and top. Wait, did you hear that? No shit. Sound like a psychopath. Your PMI scare. It's true I use that thing. That company has no idea I exist. It's wonderful.